Hello everyone, Hamas28 here, and today we're back in the world of Stoneblock 4. So I thought this episode we're going to do a little exploring and actually head out to where those compasses are taking us. Vault of the Machinist and Vault of the Wayfinder. Are there any other vaults we need to go to? I don't believe so. Not quite sure actually. But as I was reading through the Feed the Beast subreddit comments, someone had said you can actually buy teleportation scrolls to the outer edges of the ring so we don't have to walk there. So I forget which one they said does it, but we can quickly look around. I think it is the Wayfinder, actually. Whirly Spring. No, it's not this guy. Silver, Mob Swap, Gate Pearls. Which one? Maybe it's no, not Guidance. Guidance is the first one. Maybe it's the Magician? Glyph of Amplify. Why do I have to buy this? I know they said one of these guys sells a teleportation scroll to the outer ring, because I remember seeing it myself actually. Machinist. Otherwise, I could buy a light blue drill and then just drill our way there. Fabricator. No, we didn't even unlock the rest of his stuff. Data models. Enchanter. Arson scrolls. No waypoints. No teleporters. Well, let's see. Last one. I could have swore someone said one of them sells scrolls that teleport you to the outer rings. Maybe I was mistaken. This person is saying it is the Echo of Guidance. Oh, it's this thing. Contains an Ender Shard for each cardinal direction. Ender Shards can be placed inside its teleporters to allow for instant movement between rings. Okay, so it was this guy. Let me buy one of these. And it said you have to place it in a teleporter. What is a teleporter? Teleporter. Because it said you place it in a teleporter, which requires Fortron, so we can't use it yet, but we can see what this does. Let's see. Ender Shard. Deep Slate North. Oh, you get 4 of them. So if we need to head north that way, then we need the North Shard. How do I use this? Teleporter, netherite ingots, simple teleporters, Ender Shard. All they said was each one will teleport you, but it's not actually teleporting. How do I use this thing? Deep Slate South. Because we don't have netherite. If we did, we could make this, unless there's a way to get netherite. You can get a little bit of scrap from a dimensionalist unearther. We don't have a netherite chicken. So I guess we're just gonna have to go digging. So let me buy that drill. And I think it was this guy, right? No, it was the machinist? Yes. Let's buy a drill. And it is full power, 250,000 crystal flux, and let's get digging. And we finally made it. So luckily with the compass you can just teleport once you're within 256 blocks, which made it very handy. Conduit power. Why do I have conduit power? Vault of the machinist. What is inside here? A mimic. It's also lagging a lot because I'm guessing we're in the deep slate depths now. Let's see, because we teleported all the way from here to here. So now a bunch of the surrounding area is starting to generate, and that's causing quite a bit of lag. I can't even like move the map. Get stabilized now. Turn valve handles to allow fluid flow through the pipes. Fill fluid tanks and open doors. Now the minimap says there's a mimic in this next room, so I actually wonder what that is. Some pumps are too slow to fill up fluid tanks. With more throughput, you're able to fill this tank. I got my problem solver right here. This spell does not do that much damage as I thought. Chest Slayer. What do we get? A mana ring. A golden ring inlaid with a massive flowstone capable of absorbing and channeling immense amount of mana. Abilities. Mana compression. Increase the player's maximum mana by 59 points and its regen by 1.1 points per second. Experience spreading, mana compression. Plus 1 experience point for every 20 mana spent on a spell. Each time any relic in the inventory gains experience, regardless of the method, 25 of that experience is also gained by the relic. That's actually pretty useful. Only 3 pipes are fast enough to fill the tank and unlock your reward. Press to open the door and skip the extra rewards. Why are you locked up, buddy? What is this? Locked. So it's a puzzle. Only 3 of the pipes are fast enough to fill the tank. So if I hit the button... Let's just do all right. Oh, because it's getting drained out at the same time it's flowing in. Interesting. So you just have to find the right combination. Let's see. So with those 4, it doesn't get any. So let's turn these 3 off. And try these ones. Seems like, okay, this one's filling a little bit. Okay, I guess I didn't have to do anything. Fake pin. A fake pin appears and moves to a random position. How do I do this? Okay, last one. Oh, cool. So you just have to left click when it's on the right thing. Density increases attack damage based on your fall distance. Thorns, an item vault, a large water wheel, andesite alloy, redstone dust, brass, and some cogwheels. Here, take this cobblestone. Wrenches can be used to change the direction of mechanical pipes. Can I not take that wrench? Ooh, it does have free wrenches. Nice. In case... Oh, that's actually hilarious. When I was on the subreddit reading about this guy's thoughts on Stoneblock 4, he mentioned how he came into this place and didn't bring a wrench. So I wonder if he didn't realize that this crate is actually full of wrenches you can borrow. Oh. Trial spawner mimic. Huh. Don't see any more mimics though. Oh, there it is. Isn't that just a really easy way to get a bunch of loot? Infinite ham. Oh, that's actually really useful. Premium. Acquire legendary ink. Acquire any type of ink. Legendary ink can craft legendary spells. Fire ward grants fire immunity. Pretty useful. Gluttony scroll. I don't even know what that does. Frost wave, arcane essence, and infinite ham. A mysterious piece of meat that smoothly regenerates to its original size no matter how you carve it. See, there should be, yeah, there's more in here. I forget how to do this puzzle. Let's see, there's one here. Then this connects. There we go. Infinite ham. Regeneration. Every about 30 seconds, regenerates up to 6 edible chunks, each restoring 1 hunger point. When consumed, the relic automatically uses the required number of chunks to replenish the player's hunger. You need to unlock the relic to level 5. Plus 1 XP point for each chunk consumed through the regen ability. And then it grows, and we can eat it. Cool. I believe with the infinite ham, you can actually just put it in your backpack with the feeding upgrade, and it will automatically eat it, which is really handy. There are many hidden secrets within the vault. Another spawner. Wither skeleton, uh-oh. Kill the wither skeleton for his sword. At least the spell has a little bit of knockback. That makes it a lot easier to kite these guys. And I'm out of mana. Arcane Engineer. Acquire an item with level X enchantment. What explosions? The Vault Breaker, knockback X. See, when I see something double wide like this, I feel like that's a secret. But I can't be sure. Because it said it's full of secrets. Water wheel, iron, a golden apple, quick charge, some shafts. What is this? Wrenches can also attach you to chain levers. Which one is going? This one. Oh, jump off. Let's see, a lava under here. Seems pretty dangerous. Uh-oh. Oh! I'm immune to fire. I can't swim in lava. Oh, it's not that deep, actually. Is this a teleporter block? It is. It's a white elevator. Well, that made it a lot easier. Weighted ejectors. What do these do? Oh, they fling ya. Technical block. So there's the chest over here. Step here and open the door to skip the extra rewards. I don't want to skip the extra rewards. Let's see, this is also an elevator, right? Yes. Item frame. Snowballs. Not everything you see is real. Use the snowballs to discern the truth. Wait, what? I threw a snowball at that. Oh, I see. So I threw the snowball, but it hit this thing. So, like, is that one fake then? No. Okay, that one's fake. Let's see, if I hold shift, that does work. Where am I supposed to go? Ouch. Okay, what is the point of that? Because if I'm just going that way, can't I just come up here? Unless it's... There's the chest over there. I came from over there. Oh, there's one over here. I see. But then what is this? Where does this lead? Can't I just, like, make this jump? Unless... I don't think that's a real block. Wait, but there's a chest right here. So what's the point of doing the whole parkour thing? Okay, I'm really bad at this. Luckily, if you fail, you still get the items, which is cool. And there's that shadow steel we were looking for. Let's see, we'll put that stuff away. Not everything is real. Checkpoint. Okay, that was not a jump. So what other chests are in here? And I forgot that one was not real. Okay, but then how do I leave this place? It's over there? Because I'm not seeing another chest. There's a chest over here. So I think, let's see, if that's a real block, I can make that jump. Are you real? From time to time, the field rotates. Oh, this is what the lockpicks are for. I have no idea where I left the other lockpick, though. Golden boots. Some more golden apples, cogwheels. Life mending, not... Yeah, I'm not taking those. And some other stuff. Over there. How am I supposed to get up there? So I think that's the goal over here, but then how do I get up there? Are you real? No, you're fake. You're fake too. What about you? You're also fake. You... Then how do I get over there? Slime blocks. I think I see the vision. Oh, there's a chest up there. How do I get up there? Okay, so that will show me what's fake or not. I don't think it's supposed to work like that, though. That's fake. So I need to bounce off of this, grab that, send me over here. And I can't jump at all. Nice. Over here. That one's fake. Over here. To there. To here. To here. Jump over here. Those are both fake. These are fake. What about over here? Okay, those are all fake, so that's a dead end. That's not fake though. That one is. So then how do I get over there? I do like the care and attention they put into these puzzles though. Let's see, I don't think that one was fake, right? see. You're fake, you're fake. So I should be able to make the jump over there. To here. You're all fake. You're not. Over here. I hear a blaze. This opens a door. Mood swings after each click, the pointer changes. Full throttle, the pointer speeds up after each click. Huh? Okay, this is way more unforgiving than I thought. Stable footing negates the mining speed penalty for flying. A checkpoint. Wait, but I didn't do this one over here. Is that real? Guess I'll ignore it. That pushes us up. Oh, I get it. This one will push us upwards. Then you have to follow the rest of the fans to maintain the vertical height. Like, unless they're pushing down? Let me see. No. Yeah, they have a slight pull up. Okay, I don't understand this puzzle. Because it should be, you have to follow the path of the fans that are sucking you up, that way you can make it over here. But that doesn't seem to work. Like, see, this one pushes you up. But then you just fall immediately back down. Unless one of them is stronger than the other? Yeah, I'm not getting it. And I'm supposed to get over there. Is there a magic spell I can make to cheese this? Pierce, amplify. No, I don't have like anything like bounce. Click this note block to turn off the fans. Can't go through there. See, this one pushes you up, so you would assume you just go like this, but then you just fall back down. And they give you a little bit of lift, but it's not enough to stick you to the ceiling. I don't get it. I feel like that's what it's supposed to be, but it's not working. You see, it makes you go down a little bit. Huh. Let's see, we got the shadow steel. So now we can talk to this guy. He wants us to make 20 shadow casings. And then we were also looking for... Weren't we looking... What other thing were we looking for? This is the vault of the machinist. So we also want to do the vault of the wayfinder. But I'm pretty stumped on this part unless... I can't place blocks, right? Yeah, you can't. Unless I'm missing something with the other part of the room? I don't think so. Oh, there's the elevator right here. Where's the checkpoint? I wonder how that door opens then. Because I'm guessing the elevators are how they do the checkpoints. There's a locked chest over there. But I can't even figure out how to get past this puzzle here. Yeah, there's nothing with this. There's nothing here. Unless I'm supposed to have something. I don't think that's the case. I think I can open this fast enough. Yeah, I don't understand this puzzle. I feel like I know what it's supposed to do, but it's not actually working. And I'm guessing all this technology is the reason it lags out. Because look, there's all this stuff over here, but I can't actually get past it. Because we're stuck here. If I had a way to fly, that would work. Conduit power, that just makes it so you can breathe underwater. That doesn't do much else. Is there any... What does this checkpoint button do? Maybe it's for this guy. Like if I do this... Oh. Does it take me over here? No, it just takes me back to the start. Yada yada, go through here. Back over here. Chest room, only through pipes. Yep, get the wrench. Huh, I wonder why these fans weren't blowing. That's weird. Oh, look at that. Another chest. Oh man, this is actually way harder than I thought it would be. Okay, last one. Nice. Deployer, blaze burner, blocks of iron, enchanted golden apples. More shadow steel. Lots of good stuff. The rewards are actually really nice. That's still off. Okay, so that takes us back over here. Was there something I missed with this? Let's see. How do I get down there? There's a thing right here. Okay, these aren't fake. No, that doesn't do anything. It kind of looks like it's in that wall. There's a chest down there. Checkpoint. Let me try to get over there. Okay, that was the right way to do it. Hit the checkpoint. Not sure what that does. I forgot about those. Okay, we can do that to just skip this area. Then we're back over here. Checkpoint. But then this doesn't work. I don't get it. I think it's just broken. There's not, like, I can't do anything with this. So regarding the quest book, we came in here to get the shadow steel. Dig through the stone and deep slate to locate the vaults. The alloys within the vault are exactly what the machinist talked about needing for the world engine upgrade. Make these upgrade materials and head back to the Echo. You'll need to provide rotational power to the world engine through the encased chain drive below it. We need 20 shadow casing, which is shadow steel and train casing. And how many do we have? We have 16, so we need 4 more before I can actually leave this place. Let's see, yeah, that was fake. That's real. You're fake. Let's see, so there was one more chest in this area. I think it was up here. It's just a shame that the rest of the puzzle isn't working. Like, it's possible I'm doing it wrong, but I don't think that's the case. Come out over here. So now we can hook onto this. Like that. Oh, I have to hit shift. I tried to jump off, but it's left shift. Come on. Okay. Two more, two more. Hey, there we go. 4 more shadow steel, shafts, backstabbing 1, bunch of items. So I think that's all the dark steel we need, right? We just needed 20? Because we needed antimatter relay. For the quest, yeah, we needed 20. So we have everything we need. Let's jump down over here. I think that's all of it, right? There's nothing else? Oh, it's right there. So I need to take this guy. How do I get up there, though? Because I need to get to that. I don't think jumping on that was actually important. Mostly because this ladder's right here. Some of the puzzles are not making too much sense to me. Like, what is the point of this stuff if you can just fall down and come over here? Maybe some of this is fake? Or maybe the slime blocks make me feel like there's something with that. Because I need to get over there. So we're over here. Let's see, if I jump over here, that doesn't do anything. Can I go through the wall? No. We were already down there, so how do I get access to this thing? Snowball. I can't seem to figure it out. Because that goes here, but there's no like way to get up there that I can see. Which means I guess this is the end of the machinist's little dungeon because I can't progress any further. Unless at create. Is there a parachute? No. Parachute. What are these? Parasites? Paintings? Dowsing rod. Yeah, I can't figure out how to get past this. Because I kind of understand what the puzzle's supposed to be. It's supposed to be that you come over here, you get pushed to the ceiling, and then using these other fans, you use them to stay upwards, like on the ceiling, but they don't provide enough vertical lift. Like, see, this one barely does anything. And there's no way to skip this, which is annoying. Some of the other rooms say, oh, you can skip it. Click this note block to turn off fans. Which I'm guessing is that one. But you can't actually go up in these spots. If I had an ender pearl, I could... So you just eat my... Oh, okay, no, it gives it back. Ender pearls cannot be used in this structure. Yeah, I guess that's it then, because I don't see any other way to get past this if it's not working. Because it's not a difficult puzzle, as you could see. It's very obvious what you need to do. But it just doesn't work. If I had an elytra, I think I could fly like that, but I don't see how you're supposed to go through this otherwise. And I don't think you can get an elytra. Here, anyway, elytra. You can buy one for 30. You can make one with mechanism. Mechanism does have a jetpack though. Which we could technically craft. But then that would just negate like half the puzzles. So I don't think that's the case. But regardless, I can't figure out how to get past this. So I think we're just gonna have to leave. We have the materials needed to do our craft, so I guess we just go back home. Because now that we have our shadow steel, we can make the stuff we needed. So to finish this guy off, we need an encased chain drive, which is pretty easy. We can just use some of this andesite that we've been collecting. Along with the wood. Let's grab some wood. Oh, and the ceiling is crumbling. Let me move out of the way real quick. This with iron or zinc nuggets. Chain drive. Iron nuggets. Oh, that's not what I wanted. This guy. Iron nuggets. Chain drive. Now to make the 20 blocks, we're gonna need 20 train casings, which is brass casing and obsidian plate, and obsidian plate is just melted obsidian, which is not that bad. How much brass did we get? We'll need 20 brass. We got 3 brass. I think we have more brass in here. Yep. 20 brass. So now we just need obsidian. How much obsidian do we have? 0. That's fine. No lava either. Lava. 19. It'll have to do. So I'm gonna need that wood back, actually. We need 20 logs. Like so. Combine with the brass. Now we just have to harden them with some lava. So if I use this guy, it should work. Yep. Let's see, is it faster to use the drill or... They're about the same slowness. So we just need 20 obsidian. Wait, can I make obsidian in an easier way? Obsidian. So I don't have to keep doing this over and over. Lava bucket and this makes obsidian. Obsidian dust, giant obsidian. We don't have an obsidian chicken. Combiner can do it. How do I make that water essence? Water bucket. Okay, that's going to take more effort than it's worth. Alright, so now we can combine this with the shadow steel. To make 20 shadow casings. Then I can grab our hammer. To get 20. Shadow casings and stress. Done. We get an experience obelisk. Huh, pretty cool. Let's put you in this corner. Store all. So now this guy, speak with the echo of the machinist. Complete. I don't have much more I can help you with at the moment, but feel free to check out my shop. Other than that, other echoes should have more tasks for you. And then that unlocks the final couple of items. Don't think we need anything else from him though. I think we're all set. Now we should be able to upgrade the world engine with it, right? Oh, wrong button. Submit. Submit. Assemble the shadow casing upgrade. And now if we check out... Huh. Oh, it teleports you in here. Interesting. So now it's placing all of that. Oh, and then it puts the chain drive underneath. Oh, so I might have to be careful with the Tesseract then, because this will... What's the word? When the world engine is placing down blocks, it overrides whatever is currently there. So it's possible it might override the Tesseract, which is not cool. So now if I want to craft something using SU, I have to fill it from this chain drive down here. Although I'm not actually sure what we would use it for. Let me see. World engine. Oh, so if you want to make item vaults, you have to use stress units. Let's see, what else? If you want to turn dark steel into shadow steel, that takes stress units. I wish you could sort by what takes stress units. I'm hoping that it's not too much, because right now it only seems like there were 2 recipes. Oh, there we go. Making electric motors. Making unbreakable brushes. Interesting. So I can make unbreakable brushes, and it only requires a bit of RPM. Let's see what else. If you want to make stack upgrades, see if there, what was this? Energy condenser Mach 2 requires some of, it requires stress units and power. Interesting. See, it's funny that they mentioned, oh, you don't have to do all 3, you just need to do the middle path and then one or the other. But then they lock some crafting behind it anyway. Energy condenser from Project E, and then is there anything else? Oh, one more here. Mechanical bearings, will take them. That's actually really annoying that it takes a mechanical bearing in here to craft it, because you use that for a lot of farms. Okay, and that seems to be it. So there's only like 6 crafts that actually use stress units, so I'm not sure when they're going to come up, but they might. So let's see, we unlocked a bunch of quests too. Relics. The Relics mod adds 25 new relics. Oh, the add-ons drill. The actual edition drill consumes power to function and we upgrade it with several different augments. Logistics. Yep, we got create stuff, list filters, useful items, experience holders, and general tech. Bunch of create stuff, cogwheels. I mean, I'll take it, it's free. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm actually going to use create too much this time. Apart from whatchamacallit, the world engine, I don't think I'll use it too much. Cogwheels, deployer, blaze burner. Anything else? Cogwheels. Chicken seed, I need to take those out. And we'll store this in here. So I can make some more lava eggs. Eat up, buddy. He's level 2, so now he makes more lava eggs. So let's see. The only reason I did that was to finish the quest, and it's not too bad. It's a little annoying that this doesn't get cleared. Repeatable. Or maybe it's because of this one. Compass, amethyst dust, ferrocore. Well, I can't craft that. We don't have any ferrocore yet. But I think that's everything from this chapter. Yeah, optional, 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 repeatable. Yeah, so this is the last one, which means now we just need to go to this place to find the chronoton star, which was the wayfinder's compass area. So we don't need this anymore. Vault of the wayfinder, which was in a completely opposite direction. So let's see. We should be able to recharge our drill. How do I actually give it the upgrades though? Actually additions. Let's see. Actually additions, light blue drill. Drill speed augment, Inori crystal, redstonia, and sugar. These are actually pretty easy to get. You just need the atomic reconstructor. Iron casing. I think we can craft this actually. Let me make some drill upgrades so we can get over there quicker than before. This guy, this one, that one. Iron casing. Iron casing to make the atomic reconstructor. Then we will need a lever. Where's my regular lever? There we go. Then the upgrades are going to take actually, let's see, drill block placement, placing blocks, drill area augment 1, fortune, silk touch, drill speed. Almost jumped out of my seat with that one. Iron and redstone, a cake, diamantine, empowered, takes the empowerer. So I guess we'll just make the regular drill speed upgrade, which only takes sugar, redstone, and iron. So we can put this guy right here. There we go. Grab some iron as well. I think you could do a block as well, from what I remember. If I put you and you. There we go. Now let's grab some sugar. Should probably plant these now that I think about it. Redstonia crystal, Inori crystal. Now we can make the speed upgrade. Speed augment. Oh, we need the sugar. Now how do I actually install this? Actually additions. Drill speed. Oh, that's not how you do it. Let me check that real quick. Okay, it was saying I have to shift right click. There we go. Drill speed. Can I do more than one though? Let's see. Let's find out. You can. Perfect. So now We want to go this way towards the wayfinder location. Looks like it's almost perfectly due west. This is a little bit faster. Let's see how far away it is. We need to go 462 blocks. That direction. All right. We made it. We made it to the portal vault. It's a long time coming. Luckily, once you hit Cobble Deep Slate, it's a lot easier to tunnel because Ultimine starts working again. Let's head inside. Hello and again, welcome to the FTB Science Computer Aided Enrichment Center. We hope your brief detention in the Relaxation Vault has been a pleasant one. Portal gun. A portal entrance will always be placed automatically in front of you. And long fall boots. Cool. Yeah, I'm free falling. Doot 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 doot. Let's see, how do I... Hint, you may be required to find buttons hidden inside the test chamber. Like this one? Oh, it's a player head that just looks like one. Oh, right here. Okay, so it just places two portals. Right-click to collect cubes and cords. Press right-click to select only an exit destination. Yeah, so if I want to go out there... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Let's see. So we can't break this. But it's not letting me place the portal. This is odd. Let's see. That's just another player head. Is there another hole that I can use? Oh, I think it worked now. Oh, so I had to click the floor, not the wall. Gotcha. You may be required to find buttons hidden in test chambers. Well, there's a button in there. These are lights. Congratulations, it seems like you know how to press buttons. Test Chamber 1. Hint, place cubes on gold blocks to trigger doors or certain contraptions. Perfect. Please move quickly to the next chamber, as the effects of prolonged exposure to the gold block are not part of this test. As part of the test protocol, we will not monitor the next test chamber. You will be on your own entirely. There's a thing over there. There's a hole in here. Hint, some chambers require you to look for tiny gaps to regress. As part of the required test protocol, our previous statement suggesting we would not monitor this chamber was a fabrication. Okay, that opens this. It's a little bit of a parkour puzzle. So now we can shoot this guy over here. Oh, I can't actually go through this portal. Let's see, so if we back up a little bit. And I can't go through this one. Huh. Oh, and it closes it again. Okay. Oh, it opens up over here, though. There we go. Ouch. But I don't have a... Oh wait, no, I have a block. When did I get this guy? Good job. As part of required testing protocol, we will stop enhancing the truth in 3, 2, static. Oh, it must be the free runners making me do that. Test chamber 3 of 5. Mind the gap. What is this? Oh, for if you fall down. Ouch. Oh, it wants us to place something in here. Laboratory block. What if I'm like this? Hint, find a gold block. How do I pick this up? Like that. Oh, but there was one over here. I remember that. So then how do I get back up there? I do find it interesting that this portal gun can only place it on floors. Let's see, can't go through the wall. So how do I get back up? Hint, find a gold block. Well, there was a gold block back there. It was in that thing over there, but how do I get back up there? Portals cannot be placed into walls. I know that, but... Okay, so I could place portals on the side of blocks. That's interesting. Takes us over here and over here. Alright, let's get started. This test involves something the FTB boys call repulsion chicken gel. Don't ask why it exists, just use it and try not to think about the smell. Why is there a trial chamber in here? I think it's just a little Easter egg. Let's see. Hint, find the hidden door button to progress. So I'm guessing the hidden door button is over here. But it's kind of hard to touch it. Slime beetle. What? Well, it did activate. Oh, maybe if I take off the longfall boots. Okay, I should put these back on. Well, I'm supposed to get it in here, but we jump so fast, I don't know if I can get it. Yeah, see? It's like, how am I supposed to do that? Let me come back over here. Maybe there was something. See? Secret button. To make it bigger. There we go. Oh, wait, it reclosed. Okay, so I gotta be faster then. Wait, no, it didn't do anything. They closed. They were open a second ago, which is... Okay, the light went out. So I guess there's a delay in the timer. Oh, this opens on the side. Okay, I was making that way more difficult than it needed to be. So, wait for this light to go out, and then we should be able to reset it. So I just have to jump on this here and then do it. Wait, why did they reopen? What? Come on. Dang it. Nope. Ah, I was so close. Wait. There we go. Historically, humans displayed an irrational fixation on shiny yellow metals. In your case, I suggest gold blocks. You'll feel productive even though you aren't. Lie, 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 lie. The cake is a lie, the cake is a lie, the cake is a lie. Good old Portal. I actually replayed Portal this year, only a couple months ago. It's really a timeless game. Nothing back here, right? No secrets, no Easter eggs. This next test might have you go. Whee! Why are there beetles, though? They do have drops, I'm pretty sure. Oh, there he goes. Oh, and then they die from fall damage. Oh wait, no they don't. They just go back up. Oh, but if they land on the side, they do die from fall damage. Oh, this is not good. Okay, I'm gonna leave these guys. I've never fought these bugs before. I didn't realize they would actually grab me like that. Here's a groundbreaking discovery. Pressing shift negates the chicken gel's effects. Yes, you should be able to manage clicking one key. Okay, that was weird. Why did opening that one cause so much lag? Ooh, some cake. I can't click it. The cake is a lie. Buttons, buttons, where is it? Where is it? Buttons, where is it? Maybe it's here? Maybe it isn't? Maybe in there? Ooh, can I collect this? No. You tricked me. Can I teleport in here? We came in there. Oh, there is a button. Don't think that did anything important. Ouch. Some fans. You just can't help yourself, can you? Oh, it's a mimic. Okay, that one was actually pretty good. You got me. Reflecting necklace. What does this do? +1 experience point for every 10 damage accumulated in the internal buffer of the relic from the ability Infernal Hatred. Infernal Hatred accumulates the damage taken by the wearer into the relic's internal buffer with a capacity of 51 units. 5 seconds after the last damage received, or if the buffer overflows, the relic explodes, scattering obsidian in all directions. Each shard deals 0.5 damage and stuns for 0.08 seconds per unit of damage stored in the buffer. Interesting. Cool relic. Legal department says, I gotta tell you, no chickens were harmed in the making of this gel. They were, however, mildly inconvenienced. Some of them are still angry. We got lawyers on that. Hint, time to go up. What? Hint, time to go up. Oh, in here. Ouch. Let's see, is it time to go up? So I think it's through here, but I can't actually... Oh, there we go. Test 5, the cake room. Ooh. This is very slow. Oh, look at you. You actually finished all 4 test chambers. Amazing. You must be so proud. Either you're a certified genius, or you're just slightly less incompetent than the FTB employee who built this disaster. Don't worry, both are equally unimpressive. Please proceed to the next chamber to be awarded. Oh, you actually thought there would be reward. That's adorable. Unfortunately, there isn't one, and there's also no way out. But don't worry, if you just stand there quietly, I'll happily send in some lovely robots to collect you, or maybe I'll just fill the room with a slow, relaxing gas. Either way, your test is over. So is it just a remake of the Glados boss fight? Hint, collect Glados personality cores and discard them in the trash incinerator. So it is. Pretty cool. Let's see if we can find her personality cores. That did something. I'm not sure what. Oh, are those the personality cores attached to her? Then how do I get them to pop off? Let's see. Ah, here we go. Button. How inconvenient. My toxic gas system appears to be offline. No matter, I'll make sure it's fully operational for the next test subject. Bit of a parkour puzzle here. Ah, here we go. And then you come over here. How do you grab these? What's that say? Memory button. Illuminate light block. Let's see. Maybe over here. Oh, here we go. Hint. Find and press the buttons or triggers that will make Glados' cores drop to the ground. What did you do? You overclocked my RAM. How clever. And now, oh look, a personality core just fell off. Don't get too excited. It won't save you. And this just makes me less patient. Generator room. Can I go through this thing? You cannot. Oh, there's one. How do I get back over there? So that's one core. So how do we get the other ones? There was a button over here. Super secret cake room. Let's see, maybe it triggers when I dispose of this guy. Oh, you just have to right click it. Okay. In case of system malfunction, discard the cores. Make sure to press the correct buttons around the facility. So we clicked one button already. There was one up here. Maybe if I click it now it'll work. Let's see. Because the other one had like a little fun animation. Oh, this opens the trash incinerator. It looks exactly the same. Well, that's one core. And I'm guessing the core is gone. Let's come back up here. Maybe there's something up here I missed. Nothing over here. Generator room. Maybe there's a button to open this guy. Nothing over here. RAM overclock. Already did that. Okay, it just does it again. Oh, it does drop it back though. So maybe I did that one wrong. Let's find out. Because I'm thinking of the Glados boss fight. Did you have to reopen the thing each time? Let's see, because now we have two of the red cores. Let's see. So now if we click this button. Trash incinerator. Oh, there we go. So it does open. There's a hopper. But does that open something new? Let's see. Let's go back up here. I wish you could keep the portals open, and it looks like that's keeping track, so there should be another 3. So let's come back up here, because this is the only place with a door we haven't gone into. No, this is still closed. Cores will make a sound. Can I go up there? No. What about here? What about there? We can go on top of that. But I don't see any other buttons. There's nothing up here. There's a ladder here, but it doesn't connect to anything. There's no button up here. Oh, there's a button here. To come over here to open this guy. To come in here. Ah, sneaky, sneaky. That one's actually pretty sneaky because there's no indication at all that that's what you're supposed to do. Unless it's an Easter egg? Oh, it is an Easter egg. Oh, brilliant. You found the companion cube. How touching. And look at that. My orange personality core just dropped. Okay, so that wasn't a... Wait, how do I get out of here? Oh, it's a trapdoor. Okay, so that wasn't an Easter egg. That was required to make the orange one drop. That one was actually pretty hard to find, though, honestly. But I guess if you just try testing everything... Oh, it dropped down here. Okay, there's the orange. We still have 2 more to go. Infinite ham hock. So now we dump this guy in here. Let's see, is there a button over here? That's a locked hopper. I'm looking at anything, because they actually hid them really well. So there's still that generator room over there. No, I can't go up there. I was thinking, oh, maybe I have to go up in the rafters. Let's see, let's come back up here. Not like that. So we can go over here. How did I get down here before? Okay, so you can walk over here from there, so that's how you're supposed to find this one. Then we went over there. Is there anything else that looks out of place? That one's missing a thing. We can't go on the rafters there. There's this random blue one. I think that's a red herring. Although there's another blue over here. Let's see. Maybe there's something... Oh, with that block? Oh, there's a button right here. Wait, I clicked that button already. Okay, that was just to open this. There's no other button over here. So where could the last 2... Okay, why can't I jump all of a sudden? Where are the last 2 going to be? And the free runners do take energy, so hopefully they have enough charge to do all of this. Let's see, if we come up here... I hear that... Oh, this door opened. Place you here to open that. Power delivery overdrive. Oh, wonderful. You found my power control room. And of course, you just had to press the button. Okay, so now another one dropped. So now we can dispose of this one, and then there's one last core. Okay, that's purple. But now how do we get the last core? Because I don't see any other way for one to pop off. See, there's nothing in here. The lights are glowing. That opened. So we climb back up here. Now we can enter this guy. We should be able to teleport inside there. Ah! That scared me. Oh, it's because we took damage, so the item activated. Oh, it's a door. To come up here. And it's the final button up here. That block is missing. What about over here? Frame slab. So I think I have to go through here. No, that just traps you. So it's not this. Unless it is this? No. See, I think I can teleport back out. No, I can't. Am I stuck? Am I soft locked? There's no way I'm soft locked, right? See, these are all factory blocks. No, I should be able to get out of here. Just barely. So come back up here. Can we go in there somehow? If that's a trapdoor, maybe one of these sides also has the entrance. Oh, it was right here. Manual kernel override. Oh, so I have to break my companion cube, which is over here. How do I break it? Right click to collect cubes. There we go. Youch. Okay, back up here. Actually a big fan of the puzzle. They honestly put a good amount of effort into this. So now we can come back up here. We place the companion cube in the main core. Updating my main protocol, blue core detaching, systems recalibrating. So now where's the blue one? I don't see it. Oh, it's over there. So now we can incinerate the blue core, and we solved all the puzzles. Oh, that's not good. Let me out of here. Let me out. Systems recalibrated, main protocols fully updated, mono personality core system engaged, I feel different. Thank you, test subject. A piece of cake is yours. Can't say I'm surprised. Don't forget to collect a reward. If you've already done so, you can slash... Oh, this thing. The chronoton star. If you've already done so, you can slash home to go back to your space for now. Yeah, it's a good thing they reminded me, because I was not going to remember this. Now, is there any way to get the cake? There's some kind of... Oh, there's glass here. No, it's impossible. Well, that's it then. We finished the portal puzzles. T/home. Quest completed. Another enchanting table. Cool. Time space glass. So now we can make chronoton glass with 32 reinforced glass, 8 obsidian, and 32 aluminum ingots. How do we get reinforced glass? Glass and iron. Glass and iron. So we're going to need a bunch of iron ingots and a bunch of glass. I think that's enough because we only need 32, right? 36. Still think that's enough though. Then we should have glass. We should have more glass somewhere. Let's see, we can also make some more. Eat my infinite ham. Now we have the glass, we have the iron. For the reinforced glass, we need 8 obsidian, 32 aluminum, and the star. So combine you with you to make the glass. We need 32 aluminum. Then we're going to need obsidian. How many did we need? Needed 8. We can get 6. How much is in here? A lot. I can turn that into obsidian with the casting basin. Where did I leave it? Casting basin. There we go. Like that. And that should be everything we need. We have the glass, we have the aluminum, we have the chronoton star. Now we just need the obsidian. It should finish pretty soon. We can also make some more. That's the wrong spell. Oh wait, it's not the wrong spell, it's just too weak. The spellbook is actually way more versatile than I thought. I should have been using this in a lot of my other playthroughs that had Ars Nouveau. And one more. And now that should be everything we need. Gonna save these guys. Obsidian, chronoton star, aluminum, reinforced glass. Can you finish cooling? There we go. So now if we go to the world engine, we can craft our item. 36 chronoton glass. So you, 36 of this, half a stack of that, and 8 obsidian. Why did it leave 4? That's weird. I did get another update to the mod pack today as of recording that did have some bug fixes, so there could be a couple bugged recipes. That's not impossible. $32. Yeah, that was definitely not the right amount. It is running. It did say it's going to take a lot of energy. Yeah, 819,000 and 800 ticks. Oh, and it's done. Chronoton glass, depleted chronoton star. Quest completed, time space glass. Using the world engine, you can drain this power to upgrade the world engine itself by infusing its own power into chronoton glass. Note the chronoton star can be restored once you've upgraded the world engine with glass. A repaired talisman. What does that do? Repairs items when you put it on a pedestal. Oh, that's really strong. Slot belt, so I can wear it? Does it restore my items? It does! Okay, that's actually insane. Insanely good pull. Now, once you've crafted the chronoton glass, head back to the echo of the wayfinder. Task completed, you now wield the means to craft the chronoton upgrade that defies the laws of physics. The glass itself can bend perception, revealing paths hidden beyond the stone. I have no further guidance for now. Seek out the other echoes as your path continues to unfold. Now we can buy skeleton skulls, enderman heads, the blaze jet wand. See, it's funny that he sells free runners. Oh wait, no, these are the ones that make you run faster, not fall damage. Okay, so never mind. The mob imprisonment tools, travel anchor, tablet of flight. That's useful for, we can craft this, but I guess if you buy it now, you can start using creative flight a lot easier. You just need to power it with source. Energize Hearthstone. I'm not actually sure what that does. But now that's complete. Another 25 buckaroos, and we can craft this guy. Assembling structure. Now where is it placing the glass? Is it inside again? It is inside. Placed 36 blocks for chronoton upgrade. What do we actually use this glass for? A chronon resonator, wyvern core, time crystal, chronon battery, teleportation core. So this is a later stage craft. But it looks like that's what we use the we'll have to make some more chronoton glass, and then we can refill this guy with a nether star. Does it have other uses? No. But you will have to use it again to make some more chronoton glass later. Okay, so I will have to make sure I don't lose this. And, oh, we got the free runners. Thank you. Boost your movement and speed a little bit. Wait, are these free runners? I thought they were... Oh, they're just renamed. Okay, I'm just being silly. But now that that quest line is fully completed. And I gotta say, that one was actually pretty fun. I like the puzzles. Although I'm not actually... Can you use the portal gun outside of it? Oh, that's a cover. Let's see. If you go back home... Okay, you can use it outside of it. Pretty useful. And it has unlimited energy. This is actually a really strong item. So let me save the chronoton star into our our AE network, along with some of the other stuff. Chronon glass, mud, charcoal, that stuff, so we don't lose it. And I gotta say, I've been recording for 2 hours now. A lot of that was, mining through and through. Where was the... Oh, it was over here. The testing chamber. There's also a lot of stuff around here. We did almost dig through this one. This is... I'm not even sure what this is. Oh, this has skystone. Interesting. So cool stuff. Really enjoyed it. Where's your hat, buddy? And I realized we can actually start... I can make the unearther for the... I can't talk. I can make the unearther, the dimensionalist unearther, to get netherite scrap, because I can actually make netherrack from the netherrack chicken. I forgot I had this guy. He's in here somewhere. Netherrack. Nether wart. Okay, so I can make netherrack and have it feed into the unearther. Because then after I do that, we can make the unbreakable brushes. We just have to supply it with some RPM, and then we can make unbreakable brushes, which means I never have to replace these guys, their brush, ever again, which is really useful. Then if I give them food, if I do this, what happens? No, I shouldn't do that. That could be dangerous. Now, how does this upgrade? 11. Plus 1 experience point for each chunk consumed through the regeneration ability. Then it has 2 more. What about my other relics? Okay, this is gaining XP, regardless of the method. Plus 1 points for every 20 mana spent on a spell. And we have like 100 mana, so if I use the spellbook a lot, it'll keep growing, which is really nice. But anyways, this episode has gone on quite long enough. I'm your host, Hamas28, and I'll see you guys next time.